All right, so we headed to Walmart for dinner tonight, and I'm getting my stuff for my meal prep for work. But a lot of y'all been asking for lifestyle change tips or dieting tips. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go over some good protein sources. All right, let's go to the grocery store. Protein powder. All right, protein powder is one of the best sources of protein. All right, make sure it's whey protein. And if you do come to Walmart, this is the brand that I get when I shop at Walmart. All the other brands are trash to me, but this is a great brand. This is not made to go with a meal. This is a meal, right? I usually do 2 servings, so do you about 2 servings with some milk, almond milk, whatever milk that you enjoy. But yeah, I'm trying this flavor next. I never had chocolate, but I'm trying this next. All right, Phage yogurt. All right, you got 18 grams of protein inside of this, no fat at all. So with this right here, you gotta be creative. Like I used a little sugar-free pouches that go in water. Take about half of that pouch, and I mix it in with this yogurt with a cup of my berries of choice or fruit of choice, and yeah, you got a nice dessert there with a lot of protein in it. So yeah, I'm about to get this right now though. Making my way downtown, walking fast, pace is fast, and I'm homebound, guys. All right, so here we have chicken legs, chicken wings. They're not terrible, depends on how you cook them. But I want you to look at something. The difference between my diet and everybody else's diet is this. All right, you have 10 grams of fat. All right, you have 3 grams of saturated fats. You got 20 grams of protein here. You got 20 grams of protein on the wings as well, but you have 14 grams of fat and 4 grams of saturated fat. And let me show you a better source. Right here, you got boneless, skinless chicken breast, right? Better source. Why? Let's look at here. Right here, we have 2.5 grams of fat. We have 0.5 grams of saturated fats and 23 grams of protein. So this right here is going to be your best bang for your buck. Yeah, I would show y'all salmon as a seafood source, but the first time I had salmon, it tasted terrible. All right, but here we have shrimp, and these are the big joints, super colossal, right? Once you look at the fat content here, 2 grams of fat, 0.5 grams of saturated fats, and you have 15 grams of protein. So, hey, seafood also has omega-3s as a source of protein. Omega-3s is one of the best sources of protein that you can take in. So, yes, sir. Ground turkey. All right. So when it comes down to the beef, any type of grounded food, right? It could be tricky, all right? But you want to you want to stay away from the fatty ground beef and the ground turkey, the ground whatever. You want to stay away from the fatty things. See this right here? This is a good source. And the reason why is because there's only 3 grams of fat, 1 gram of saturated fat, and it's 26 grams of protein. This here, yeah, good source of protein right here, buddy. Damn Skippy. See, I'm a sucker for ribs, all right? All the other pieces of pork, I don't care for. But I'm a sucker for ribs. If I could stop eating ribs, yeah, but I eat ribs on cheat days. Let me show you why ribs and pork is a terrible source of food for weight loss. Spare ribs, right? Look at that. The fat outweighs the protein in this, right? For instance, 24 grams of total fat, 8 grams of saturated fat, and you only get 16 grams of protein, right? Not good. It's the same thing with the pork chops, the pork steaks, all of that. If you want to eat pork and you want to, stay away from the fatty pork, a pork loin would be your best bet. Pork loin, only 4 grams of fat, 1.5 grams of saturated fat, 23 grams of protein. Pork loin is going to be your best bet. Now let's head to the beef. This is what I get, right? It's dry, but not too dry. 90% lean, 10% fat, all right? Look on the back of it here. There you have 11 grams of fat, 4.5 grams of saturated fat, 22 grams of protein. I get this because this right here is too much dip on that chip, right? This shit is dry, and I just can't bear it. Like, I can't do it. All right, so it's 8 grams of fat. It's what it is, 23 grams of protein still, but it's less fat in this. All right, less fat. And this right here is the 93.7. All right, but if you really about that life, this is where you need to go. 96.4, and that 96.4 is I ain't even gotta explain nothing. You eat this, you a bad man or bad woman, you bad altogether. But this is why you don't want the regular things, like the chuck, the 80 lean, the 20 fat, because it's self-explanatory. It's there. 22 grams of fat, 8 grams of saturated fats, only 19 grams of protein. You're losing. All right, so yeah, all right, that's it. Those are some of the protein sources that I consume to lose all this weight. Like I said, stay away from the fat, focus on the protein and the good carbs, right? We're gonna come here one day and we're gonna go over the good fats and the good carbs versus the bad fats and the bad carbs. But that's gonna take a lot of time. That's gonna be a pretty lengthy video. But I'm about to get some beans to go along with the grilled chicken for tonight, and some macaroni for the kids. You know, I'm gonna sneak me a little spoon. You better believe it. But yeah, that's it. That's it, y'all. I don't know what else to say. I'm out.